Will your estate be subject to taxes, and if so, what type? Well, there's several taxes you can become subject to. One is income tax. Your estate could be subject to an income tax, and it can also be subject to an estate tax. It can also be subject to a generation skipping tax. How do you know if these taxes apply to you? Well, generally, if you own something that has not been taxed during your lifetime, for example, an IRA, that will be subject to an income tax after you die to the people who receive it. Alternatively, if you die and have a portfolio, and that portfolio is now owned by your estate and it earns money, your estate will have to pay an income tax on the money that it earns. Now, when you look at the estate tax and generation skipping tax, those are kind of combined together. And those relate to people who have large amounts of money. In New York State, you are not subject to an estate tax unless you have more than $1 million. With proper planning, it's not automatic, but with proper planning, and if you're married, you can double that to $2 million. On the federal level, you can die with $5 million before you're subject to an estate tax or generation skipping tax. And if you're married, we can double that to $10 million. But be careful. The federal estate tax law is due to expire in December of 2012 and go back to $1 million. Whether it will or it won't, we're not sure, but you have to stay current with the laws and the rules to make sure you're not subject to estate tax.